907.
Okay.
There's something really going on, really wrong here in Fairbanks, and the government is.
So what?
They're kidnapping kids, and it's public corruption. 997. 99701. This is like public corruption. Somebody's got to do something about this. I can't take this anymore.
So how is public corruption happening in Alaska, man?
In Fairbanks, Alaska, the Office of Children's Services and the police, they're working together, and they're covering up like abducting children and giving people. Office of Children's Services, they're supposed to be protective services. They're covering up abducting children. They arrest people with false criminal charges. They take their kids, they won't give them back. They're pretending to be native tribes, taking.
Okay, slow down.
Okay.
Ma'am, I cannot take this report for the
Okay.
you're talking.
Okay.
Okay. So the police and Office of Children's Services are covering up the abduction of children.
Yes, and 911 also, emergency EMT services. They will not respond to calls for abused children.
So what else are they doing?
If you call, there's a woman above us. I'm staying at a hotel. It is very clear she is like beating some kids. It almost sounds like she might be drowning kids upstairs. Like trying to drown them. And
What do you mean? It sounds like she's beating or trying to drown them.
It sounds like she's beating kids, and it sounds like she's like drowning them, and then running, because she ran in the bathtub, and then I called the police. Well, the kid is, she's in the bathroom, the baby's crying, and it's like this has been going on for hours. She's stomping back and forth. It's like someone's really freaking angry. Okay, and we called the police, and they would not respond to it. They only respond to certain calls. Like, if you don't give them their name, they won't respond to it, even if it's a kid being. I mean, you could say a kid was killed, and they won't come. I know. They finally did know.
You called 911 this evening?
We called the police. Yes, we didn't call 911. We called the police station.
Called the police station. Okay.
Yeah, and we let them know that that it sounds like for hours there've been kids. The Fairbanks police. Yeah, and they even pretend that there's a North Pole police station, and there isn't one that's open in Alaska. I mean, there's no active North Pole police station, but they pretend that there's like a. Because OCS is taking people's kids and they're letting them be like floating around in the community, and they cover up any of the kids that they're floating around, and they adopt them up to. The best one. It's human trafficking. Yeah, it's human trafficking is what it is.
How is it human trafficking?
Because they sell the kids, and I know two people that. Whoever they're letting have them that agree to it. There's two people that are willing to testify in federal court that they were drivers from OCS. They're from different countries, and that OCS.
No, hold on, ma'am. No. So who are you saying is covering up human trafficking?
OCS, the police, and EMT services.
So police, OCS are covering this up?
Yeah, they're doing it, and they're all working together.
You think okay, so how do you believe that they're doing it then?
I have plenty of evidence and proof. They're doing a bunch of illegal stuff in court. I've tried. I got thousands of pages of documentation about this. I mean, everything is illegal, all the way from beginning to end. How they take the kids, how they keep them. There's people who are willing to testify. They even have kids.
So, ma'am, I need you to tell me how.
This is a small town. This is a small town. There's a couple really dirty.
Not answering? No, ma'am, my question. I need you to tell me, how is the police and OCS involved in human trafficking? What are they doing?
The police accept written search warrants from community citizens pretending to be Anchorage magistrates
That's not answering my question.
to take the kids.
My question is how are they involved in human trafficking?
What type of way can I explain it to you?
And what are they doing to make you believe that they are
because one of my children was raped, and they hit him from an ambulance, and now they're just adopting him out, and he hasn't even been in custody in 6 months. It hasn't even been 6 months, and their dad is like had nothing to do with nothing. The false criminal charges for the mom, and then the dad, has nothing to do with it. They won't give them to nobody because they don't. OCS takes kids, and then when they're abused, everybody's kids are being abused here.
So you're saying that your child was raped, and now they're adopting him out, and they didn't.
Yeah, so that he doesn't. They won't let me see him. The 911, the ambulance and the police, so that they could. OCS, five workers at the OCS building. I don't even know if they're really OCS workers. To be honest, I really do think that a bunch of foreigners came here and killed everybody that worked at OCS and fucking took over the building, because there's all the names. Look, sir, no, listen, please. All the names that were. This is such